Hey, thanks for joining me today. We're going to take a look at some basic WordPress um, administration. So being able to log into your backend and start to look at making some changes to the site and updating some items. So here we are looking at the front end of the website. From there, what we want to do on any site is just add on to the end a /admin. And when you add that /admin, it's going to take you to the login page to get into your site. Now everybody's going to get their own login, and this is useful for being able to tell who's doing what on what pages, and being able to know who's in there and taking care of stuff. So everybody will have their own unique login once you get into the site, and it's great to handle things that way going forward. So I have a saved password that I'm going to access, and it's going to fill in for me, and I'm going to log in with that. Now, everything that we do today is going to assume that you're in as an administrator. Administrators have basically the top level of access to a site. So we're going to look at today kind of the basics of how to get in there and make some changes, and look at some of the elements that we've got in place on this site. So once you log in, you're always taken to the dashboard. The dashboard gives you a real quick way to jump right to your front page, start adding pages, or viewing your site again. There's quite a few other things here as well, like managing the menus and managing the widgets, which we'll get to in a future video. So I just want to give you a quick overview of what all's happening here on the left. The left is kind of like your main navigation when you're in here, and up here at the top we can visit the site from any page, and we can start adding new items like a post or a page. Inside of here we have access to every top level element like posts, media, and pages. Those are three things that will be on every site. There are a few things down here that may change depending on the site. So like we have a testimonials plugin available on this site, the Forminator plugin to manage your forms, the Hustle plugin to manage some pop-ups, and Smart Slider to manage a front homepage slider that changes in and out. What I like to do when I'm working on the page is bring up this visit site, right click, and open it in a new tab. I really like being able to work on the back end in one tab and see the front end in another. So that's a real quick overview of the dashboard. The next video we will dive into how to edit posts and pages.